Welcome everybody to the James A. Bank Senior Exposition Building, where in today's matchup is between the Falmouth Navigators and the Portland Bulldogs. And so we'll start off with Falmouth. They are 8-3 on the season, including a 4-game win streak they are currently on. They're coming in with probably the hottest scorer in the state. Anna Turgeon is scoring just under 19 points per game. She's one game shy of having every game in double digits scoring. She scored 8 in that game. So Portland will have their hands full with her, but she's not the only one that can score in double figures. Emily Abbott has 4, including 2 games with 19 points. And both Maddie Chrisman and Katie Lazaratis have 1 game in double digits. So this team is well versed in their offense, but their offense definitely runs through Anna Turgeon. So Portland's going to definitely have to watch out for her. And to note, Anna Turgeon also has 5 games with 20-plus points. So we'll see what Portland can do defensively, but we'll go over to Portland. They've had a tough stretch. They've lost their last 6. Their last game was against Wyndham. It was 48-30. They started off pretty good. In the first quarter, it was 9-2, but the wheels came off, and they allowed 21 in the second quarter and 17 in the third quarter. So the name of the game is you got to play defense, and you got to play all 4 quarters. That's the only way to win basketball games. But another thing is offense. You got to score early and often. The ball has to go into the net if you're going to want to win games. But this is a young team, and this is another test in this 8-3 Falmouth team. And so we'll see what Portland can do in this game, because every game's a new game. But we'll go with starters for Falmouth. Is number 2, Anna Turgeon, number 12, Justine Means, number 14, Emily Abbott, number 15, Reese Ferrer, and number 22, Maddie Chrisman. And for Portland, number 2, Eliza Stein, number 3, Emma Shaw, number 5, Valeria Yugu, number 10, Ainsley McCrum, and number 21, Lucy Tidd. And so we'll see who comes out on top in this matchup between the Falmouth Navigators and the Portland Bulldogs. And we'll be back for player introductions and the national anthem.
And the historic Portland Exposition Building for tonight's game between the visiting Navigators from Falmouth High School and our own Portland High School Bulldogs. We'd like to thank today's officials. Without them, there would be no game tonight. And our officials are Mr. Patrick O'Reilly and Mr. Bill Deneen. Portland High's athletic trainer caring for the athletes this evening is Mr. Ryan Lucas. And now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visitors from Falmouth High School. At center, a junior number 22, Maddie Chrisman. And guard, a junior number 15, Reese Ferrer. And guard, a junior number 14, Emily Abbott. At guard, a senior number 12, Justine Means. At forward, a senior number 2, Anna Turgeon. The head coach of Falmouth, Dawn Armandi. And now, let's meet your Portland High School Bulldogs starting lineup. At guard, a sophomore, number 5, Valeria Yugu. At center, a junior, number 10, Ainsley McCrum. At forward, a junior, number 3, Emma Shaw. At guard, a junior number 21, Lucy Tidd. And at guard, a senior number 2, Eliza Stein. The head coach for the Bulldogs is Abigail Haston, assistant coach Ave Traina. And now at this time, could you please rise, remove your hats, and focus your attention on the American flag as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And here we go for the tip-off between Shaw and Crispin. And Stein comes in to win the tip for Portland. Yugu will get fouled, and it's going to be on Justine Means. So quick foul for Falmouth.
Yeah, 6 seconds into the game.
So Valeria Yugu will be at the line for 2. Drains the first one. And drains the second one. So Portland has a early 2-0 lead. And it's going to be a turnover.
Wow.
So Portland has a chance to extend this lead. Only 12 seconds have run off the clock. Yugu gets it into Shaw. Stein. Tid will drive in. It's the front of the rim. And Abbott with the ball. It's in to Fairher. And it's a shooting foul.
Yeah, that was a great under the basket pass. Wide open player.
So Reese Fairher missing the first one. And gets the second one, so it's a 2-1 Portland lead. Falmouth pressuring the ball. Yugu able to get it to McCrum, out to Tid. Drains it. So Tid gets the 3.
Yeah, you know, I thought the just a slight mishandle underneath the basket and got sent back out to Tid, so that actually worked out well for Portland.
Turgeon will get fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. It's on Valeria Yugu. That's her first, team second.
Valeria Yugu. And a Turgeon at the line for Falmouth with 2 shots.
Gets the first one. Gets the second one, so it's Lead is cut down to 2. Tidd will get it to Stein. Swung to Shaw.
Nice ball movement.
Tidd for 3. Drains it.
Well, that's what you got to do. Find the open player, and Portland certainly did. Nice passing all the way around.
It's into Turgeon. Turgeon with the spin, lays it in. And
Boy.
Turgeon showed why she's a top-notch scorer.
Yeah, I mean, she muscled underneath the basket for those 2 points.
And it's taken away by Chrisman. That's Abbott. Turgeon with the long 3. It's back rimmed. Yugu can't get the rebound. She'll block it. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Chrisman.
Great battle underneath.
Shaw lays it in. Great pass by Tidd. And this is something Portland is going to have to learn how to play through, is this pressure defense. And Abbott will get the basket.
With those fouls on number 21, Lucy Tidd, and a Turgeon at the line with 1 shot.
And it rolls in.
The Bulldogs, number 32, Kara Brown, replaces Lucy Tidd.
5:16 left to go in the first quarter. Portland with a 10-8 lead.
Stein with the 3. It hits the backboard and out. Abbott with the rebound. It's a long 3 by Turgeon.
Wow.
And so Falmouth has their first lead. And it's going to be a foul on Anna Turgeon.
Falmouth foul is number 2, and a Turgeon.
Yeah. Turgeon in the wrong spot, and the Portland player turned around with the ball to go down the court, and they collided. It's one of those unfortunate fouls. Thankfully, no one got hurt.
Yugu trying the long 3. Brown with the rebound. Shaw trying the 3, drains it.
Wow.
So another lead change. Turgeon. It's to Farraher. Turgeon with the 3, drains it.
Well, I'll tell you, after we saw all those 3-pointers from Oxford Hills not too many nights ago, we're seeing a bunch here by both teams.
It's turnover, and the basket's good for Means.
Well, and this is a 3-pointer with the foul shot attempt.
So Yugu with her second foul.
Wow.
So Yugu coming out with 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 quick early fouls.
Missed free throw. Means gets the rebound. It's to Turgeon. Stein trying to get the steal. Abbott. It's to Farraher. Means. It's a 3. It's long for Chrisman. Shaw will bring it up. Brown. It's Brown with the ball. Brown drives in. Posey in the corner. Stein can't get it. Brown with the rebound. It's taken away by Turgeon.
Yeah, that was a tough play into the basket.
It's a long two for Farraher and drains it.
Was that off the backboard?
And so, Falmouth will get the ball. It's Falmouth leading by 5 now. And there's going to be a 30-second timeout for Portland with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It's Falmouth 18, Portland 13. And we're back. Abbott bringing the ball up. Turgeon will drive in, and the pass is off. Stein almost getting the steal, but the three is long. Abbott with a great rebound.
Wow.
Gets to Turgeon, and Turgeon lays it in, up to 15 points already in this game. Abbott with the steal. Turgeon will try the three, drains it.
Well, and that's unfortunate on a turnover.
And Falmouth has a 10-point lead. Posey will get it to Brown. Back to Posey. Brown will get the layup and will go to the line for 1.
Great pass and great muscle underneath to get up to the basket and get the and 1.
For Falmouth.
And three-point play is completed. And over the head of Chrisman. So Portland will get it back with 1:15 left on the clock in the first period.
Yeah, and that was a good thing for Portland because that was easy 2 points waiting to happen. No one underneath defensively for Portland.
Tidd can't get the layup, but gets the turnover. And it's going to be a foul on Anna Turgeon.
Is that her second?
Foul number 2, Anna Turgeon. Checking in for foul number 12, Justine Means.
Yeah, I believe that is her second. It's a 3 by Tidd, drains it.
Well, and as I always ask you, Seth, how many fouls do you get in high school ball?
You only get 5.
And Turgeon has 2 already in the first quarter.
Abbott with a long 3. Brown will get the rebound. 36 seconds. Posey. Tidd to Posey in the corner. And it's knocked out of bounds.
Boy, good quick hands by the Falmouth player to stop anything Portland was trying to do, but there's still enough time.
Brown will get it to Stein. Tidd can't get the layup to go. 6 seconds. And it's going to be a turnover.
Still enough time.
Stein gets it off. And it's no good. And so after 1 quarter complete, it's Falmouth 23, Portland 19. And we're back. Falmouth with the ball. It's Chrisman. And gets the ball back and blocked by Shaw.
Oh, man. That was a Robert Williams type block, too.
And it's Abbott getting the layup. Shaw getting it to Morales. Brown with a long 2, drains it. So it's a 4. And we're going to have a timeout for Falmouth. Portland currently on a run. They were down by 10. It's now down to 4.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, Portland's got that we're not going away attitude. You know, the passing, the shooting, and the shooting underneath and muscling up to underneath the basket is pretty impressive tonight for this Portland team.
And there's 7 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the half. Falmouth leading 25-21. Abbott bringing the ball up. Stein trying to cut the passing lane off. And Brown getting her hand on the ball to take it away. Stein getting it to Shaw. Shaw drains it.
You got to love that. Stein's hustle down there, finding the open player, and nothing but net. That was beautiful.
So Shaw at 7 points. Chrisman, it's a 3 by Lazaridis. It's missed. Abbott can't get it to go. Shaw with the rebound. And it's going to be a charge.
You kind of could see that coming. Loose ball control. And generally, what's going to happen is it's going to be an offensive foul compared to a defensive foul when the player is really not in control of the ball.
Turgeon will spin and lay the ball in.
Wow.
So Turgeon up to 20 points.
Was that left-handed? I think she's right-handed, but that was beautiful.
Shaw.
It's hard to defend that when layups can be done
Shaw misses
left
the
and right-handed.
hook. Turgeon. It's Chrisman with 3, missed. Stein with the rebound. Tidd bringing it up. It was tipped.
Great
Stein
hustle.
with a 3, missed. It was rebounded by Chrisman. And Stein picks it off. Tries the 3. Can't get it to go. And Abbott will watch it go out of bounds.
Bulldogs, number 10, Ainsley McCrum returns, replacing Emma Shaw, and number 5, Valeria Yuku, replaces Eliza Stein.
5 minutes left. Falmouth up by 4, 27-23. Abbott. It's a 3, and it's off. It was Means. Yugu gets it to Brown. Brown can't get that one to go. Abbott comes in and gets it up to Farrer and lays it off to Turgeon.
Well, beautiful movement of getting that ball up the court quick. And the fact that Yugu's got 2 fouls, she had to lay off a little.
And it's a travel on Poplawski.
Well, and now with Falmouth up by 6, Portland needs a big stop here. They can't let the lead balloon.
Abbott in the corner will take the 3. It's missed. Yugu will run up the court, stop, get it to Shaw. To McCrum. McCrum up and under.
There you go. Little shake and bake. 2 points.
Turgeon will spin and can't get it to go, but it will be out of bounds on Portland.
And that was a nice move, too. It would have been a sweet basket if it had fallen.
And that's one thing I think Portland needs to recognize is Turgeon, as Tid gets the rebound, but Turgeon likes to spin to her left. Tid will get it to go.
Nothing was going to stop her on that drive down the court. Nothing but determination.
And
wow.
Falmouth will call a timeout. It is a full timeout, and so we'll take a timeout with 2 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in the half. It's Falmouth 29, Portland 27. And we're back. Abbott. Turgeon will try the 3. It's no good. McCrum will get the rebound and will get fouled by it's Lizaratis with the foul.
Yeah, the reach in. That was a nice rebound by Portland. And the reach in foul.
It's Tid will step into the 3. Can't get it to go. It was rebounded. It was Lizaratis. Turgeon thought about the 3. Abbott will get it to Farrer. Turgeon can't get that one to go. Stein with the rebound.
Wow, great defense by Portland underneath.
Shaw can't get that one to go. Turgeon getting the rebound, and the foul is on Ainsley McCrum. So that's 6 team fouls for Portland. So at least for the next minute and 35 seconds, Falmouth on every foul will go to the free throw line. And it was blocked by McCrum on Lorzidis. And And it's out of bounds. So Portland will keep possession.
With an opportunity to tie this game up here before half.
Stein in the corner, getting it to Tidd. Yugu will drive in. It's too hard off the glass. And it was off of Falmouth.
Yeah, I think the Falmouth fans were looking for like a blocking foul, but
so Portland has a chance to tie things up, under a minute to go. Shaw. Stein will try the three. Can't get it to go. McCrum will get the rebound. Tidd. Shaw in the corner. Can't get that one to go. And Portland will get the ball back.
wow. I mean, Portland's hustle has been really good tonight. This is exactly what they need to stay in this game. You know, whether you score a basket or not, but if you can hustle and get the ball.
And it rolls out, Abbott with the rebound. Portland's definitely struggled on the offensive end in the last couple of minutes.
But that defense has been really good.
And it's going to be a foul on Tidd.
Yeah, a reach-in foul with less than 6 seconds left to go. That's a tough one.
At the line for Falmouth, Katie Lozeritis.
So Katie Lozeritis at the line for 1 and 1. Hits the first one. And gets the second one. 5 seconds left. Stein will try the long three. It's short. And so with those 2 free throws, Falmouth gets a 4-point lead at half. It's 31-27. And Portland's hung around, but they went cold on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, they did, but, you know, they've made up in other ways in this game because Falmouth has not been, you know, Falmouth, I think at one point was up by 10 and Portland got it back down to 2 points, I think. But the one thing Portland's done is they've kept themselves in this game by hustle, rebounding, and causing Falmouth to turn the ball over. And so, you know, Portland may not be putting up, you know, missing some shots and stuff, but they're keeping Falmouth from scoring also. And the determination on this team tonight is pretty good.
I mean, they held Falmouth to only 8 points that entire quarter.
Oh,
so
in the second quarter, that's good.
It's an improvement on the defensive end. They allowed 18 points to Anna Turgeon in the first quarter and only allowed 4 in the second quarter. So I think recognizing that that's the player that's keeping Falmouth in this game with the lead.
Well, and I think that goes, you know, because you're keeping stats, so I wasn't quite sure. And that goes to what I was saying on the lead in here, is the fact of what Portland is doing to keep Falmouth from scoring. Now Portland just needs to put some baskets in And, you know, we could be looking at a different halftime score if some of those shots had gone in for Portland. You know, Falmouth is up by 4. The game could have been tied, or Portland could have been up by a couple of points. It's just the ball didn't go in, but what Portland's done, they need to continue.
Yeah, I mean both teams were cold in the second quarter. It was 23-19 after 1, and the score line for the second quarter, both teams had 8 points. So neither team was able to get anything to go. But that's basketball for you. It's make or miss. And in the first quarter, it was make. And the second quarter for both teams, it was miss.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they both hustled. You know, I'm not, saying that Portland did anything more special than what Falmouth was doing. But, Portland needed to do what they did. And so.
Yeah, I mean, the scoring for Portland, leading the team is Lucy Tidd with 11. Emma Shaw has 7. Blaira Yugu has 2. Ainsley McCrum has 2. And Kira Brown has 5. On the other side, for Falmouth, Anna Turgeon leads things with 22. Katie Lizaritis has 2. Justine Means has 2. Emily Abbott has 2. And Reese Farraher has 3. So Portland, based on those scoring, has done a great job at limiting basically the offense to one player.
Well, and if you do that, you get what you have now with Portland only being down by 4. So you can let one player have 22 points. But if you can control the other 4, that one player, can't beat a whole team, although they can put up a lot of numbers as we see. But I think Portland's defense has been to defend 4 with one other player in mind.
And so halftime score is Falmouth 31, Portland 27. And we'll see what both teams talk about at half. And so we'll be back for second half action. And here we go for the start of the second half. Portland starting off with the ball. Yugu will get tripped. It's on Maddie Crispin.
Well, the Falmouth coach is asking if that was why she's at the line. I mean, she was driving to the basket, so.
Yeah,
I suppose it could have gone either way.
And the second one's missed. Shaw with the rebound. Can't get that one to go. It's going to be Portland ball.
Great hustle underneath. They may not have got the basket, but they still got the basketball.
And it's a turnover. Turgeon will get it back. Turgeon with the 3. It's short. And it will go to bounds for Portland possession. So lead down to 3 for Falmouth. McCrum did not anticipate the pass, saves it.
Thankfully.
Trying to get it to Yugu. That was miscommunication. And another miscommunication for Falmouth.
Well, they just need to get warmed up after halftime. Another minute or so, none of that will happen again. Turnover to turnover.
Stein will get blocked by Chrisman. Abbott getting it to Ferrer. Turgeon will get the layup.
Oh my goodness. What a shot.
Shaw. Shaw will get it in the paint. And friendly roll.
Yeah, Portland's going to need a few of those.
So it's 33-30. Turgeon with the three. It was Abbott will get the pass from Means. And it was blocked by Turgeon.
Bulldogs, number 1, Annie Posey, number 13, Hannah Hawks. Check in, replacing Ainsley McCrum and Lucy Tidd.
Stein. Posey. Shaw will drive in, get it to Posey, and will get fouled. Foul is on Maddie Chrisman. And Annie Posey at the line for 2. And gets it to go. That bounced 3 times before it went in.
Oh my, and it was so quiet in here, you could hear that ball bouncing. Everyone was holding their breath.
And
That one was a little.
one.
That one was a little easier. Oh, you could have heard a pin drop when that ball bounced the first time.
Turgeon will get it to Means. And it's taken away. Yugu will get it to Stein. And its layup is no good. Abbott will bring it over. Means back to Abbott. Turgeon will try the layup. Can't get it to go in a crowd.
Boy, they've been tough underneath on Turgeon.
Posey with the long 2. Yugu with the rebound.
Oh.
And that one goes.
Wow, we're getting some good friendly rolls. That's what they need.
So it's a 1-point lead for Falmouth with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Falmouth leading 35-34. Abbott will spin and will get fouled. It's on Yugu.
Bulldogs foul is on number 5, Valeria Yugu.
And that's not a good foul.
Emily Abbott with 2 shots.
So Emily Abbott will be at the line for 2. Drains the first one.
For the Bulldogs, number 12, Lily McCullum. Number 32, Kara Brown. Replace Hannah Hawks and Valeria Yugu.
Yeah, Yugo's got 3 fouls now.
And Portland only had 4.
Yeah, discussion with the Falmouth coach and the referees. And the Falmouth coach said she ran off the court. Now, I don't know the rules on that one. But she thought she was being substituted in for.
And Shaw was wide open on the other side. Posey in the paint will get the... And it's down to 1 point again.
And that's some heads-up passing.
Turgeon can't get it to go. Posey with the rebound.
Portland with a chance to take the lead.
Brown will get it to Shaw in the corner. It's a long 2, and Portland gets the lead. And Falmouth will call a timeout with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Portland gets the lead back. It's Portland 38, Falmouth 37. And we'll take a timeout. And we're back. The ref was giving the ball to Portland, but Falmouth called the timeout with the possession. And it's out of bounds off of Falmouth.
I mean, this is the hustle that Portland needs to do.
Well, it's the little things that win you games. It's the stuff that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. The 50-50 balls, the just like that. Those plays right there are winning plays.
Yeah, I mean, even though it was off Portland, it kept Falmouth from a potential breakaway down the other end. So sometimes you win even though you lose.
And Shaw will be called for the foul. So Anna Turgeon will be at the line for 2.
Anna Turgeon steps to the line for Falmouth with 2 shots.
Gets the first one. And gets the second one.
Anna Turgeon.
And Turgeon will throw it up to Larzidis. Stein trying to, a long 3 for Turgeon, drains it.
Off a turnover.
Just like that, Shaw short on the long 2. Falmouth leading things by 4. It's a 30-second timeout for Portland with 2 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Falmouth 42, Portland 38. And we're back. That was a great timeout for Portland. Sometimes you just got to call a timeout to slow things down. Shaw, and it's a jump ball. Shaw with great hands to force the jump ball. And the basket was missed by Lozaritis. But Falmouth keeps possession. And it's a foul on Kiara Brown.
32, Kara Brown.
It's only the third team foul.
Ooh,
And Turgeon.
it was pretty close to a travel. She lost the control of the ball for a split second there.
Posey. And it's off of Chrisman.
Yeah, you can hear the coach for Portland saying, don't force the ball underneath. Go for the good crisp pass.
Stein will lay the ball in.
Off the glass.
And Stein, under a minute to go, will get it to Shaw. Posey with the long two, drains it. So
Oh.
Shaw will get the turnover and get fouled.
Well, that's the hustle I'm talking about. This Portland team really needs to continue this because I think it's
So Turgeon gets the foul.
I think it's frustrating Falmouth.
Number 15, Reese Farrah, replaces
Yeah.
Anna Turgeon.
Anna Turgeon has to come out in foul trouble. Brown will get it to Stein. To Brown. Tid. Brown will get her own rebound. And will get fouled. It's on Reese Farrah.
Foul fouls on number 15, Reese Farrah.
Stein in the corner. 18 seconds left. Tid will spin, throw it up, and Abbott will get the rebound, and she gets fouled. It's on Lucy Tid. That's her third. Team's fourth. 10 seconds left to go. Emily Abbott brings it up and can't get that one to go. And the horn will sound. And so at the end of 3, it's Falmouth 44, Portland 42. And we're back. Portland with possession. Stein with the 3, can't get it to go. Shaw with the rebound. It's Yugu. Loses the ball. Shaw is right there. It's tipped back to Shaw. And Turgeon comes in to steal the pass.
Bulldogs foul is on number 32, Kara Brown.
Kara Brown with the foul. The shot is off, and it's going to be Portland possession.
And that was a good move by the Portland player to not attempt to touch that ball. Just let it go out of bounds. Get possession from the out of bounds versus trying to grab it.
Stein with 3. Can't get it to go. Turgeon with the rebound. And Shaw with the reach in.
Yeah. That's a tough one. You have to be really careful.
Bulldogs foul is number 3 in the Shaw.
And Shaw now has 3.
And the way this game is going, you know, if it is tied at the end of regulation, you need all your players.
Brown will get the rebound off of the Turgeon miss. Brown will go full court, lay it in, and Brown will go to the line for 1 to give Portland a chance for the lead.
Yeah, so from here on out, the players need to be careful of collecting fouls in case there is an overtime.
Replacing Heather Stucker and Reese Farragher. Kara Brown at the line for the Bulldogs with 1 shot.
And it's missed. And Yugu tries to get the rebound.
Well, at least she knocked it out of bounds to allow Portland to come back on the defensive end.
Chrisman getting it to Turgeon, and Shaw will get the foul. And Shaw's going to have to come out of this game.
How many fouls is that? 4?
4.
Yeah, jeez. You know, and that's what I was speaking about. We got a little over 6 minutes left to go, and we have a tie ball game. Oh, she had to come back in because they had to take 1 shot. Now she can go out.
And Portland will call a timeout. Anna Turgeon made the first one. She'll get another one. Portland with a full timeout with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in this game. Falmouth is leading Portland 45-44. And we're back. And makes the second one. So Anna Turgeon up to 33 points. Falmouth in a full court press. Yugu able to get it over. Brown can't get it to go. It was rebounded by Lazaridis. Abbott, Lazaridis. And no call there for either team.
Yeah, kind of a good no call.
Stein picks up the dribble. Gets it to Posey. Yugu. Just over 5 minutes to go. Falmouth leading by 2. Yugu. Brown for 3. And it's out of bounds. And this has been Portland's night, getting it close, but can't get the baskets when they need it.
Yeah, I mean, they need to accumulate a few to get at least a couple 4-point lead.
And Chrisman.
Because that'll happen.
Yugu to Posey. That's through the legs of Stein. She'll track it. Yugu with the three, drains it.
Well, there you go. Finally, a three is dropped. It's been a while. Ooh.
And it's a blocking foul. And a Turgeon will go to the line for.
It looked like she had her feet set, but it may not have been long enough for the referee to call that a charge.
Yeah, you got to give the offensive player at least one step. It's missed. Tid with the rebound. And it's taken away. And it's off of Falmouth. Yugu will hand it off to Stein. McCrum in the corner. Posey, Tid, Stein. Yugu will try the three. Drains it!
Wow.
So we are all tied up at 50.
Wow.
Under 3 to go.
And Yugo had a hard time driving to the basket. She says, you know what? Let me just throw it from downtown.
Turgeon will hook it. It rolls out. And Tid can't handle the rebound. So Falmouth will get the ball back.
Wow. 50 to 50.
And Shaw will come back in, only having 4 fouls.
Yeah, but they need the height.
And Turgeon will get the basket. It's blocked by Chrisman. Yugu can't go. Yugu will get the rebound and will get tripped. And player Yugu is down and we'll take a timeout. And we're back. The foul was on Anna Turgeon. That was her 4th.
And Yugu got up and walked off the court.
Brown. Stein will try the 3. It's off. Rebounded by Means. And it's out of bounds on Portland. Minute and 30 to go. And to note, Anna Turgeon has a season high with 37 points. And there's going to be a timeout for Portland with 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go in this game. It's Falmouth 52, Portland 50. And we're back. Falmouth with the ball.
Portland needs a big steal here.
It's into Turgeon. And a Turgeon will get it to Abbott. Turgeon to Abbott. And Portland's got to pressure the ball. And there's going to be a foul on Stein.
Yeah, she was just a little bit away from stealing the ball, but she ran into the player. I mean, it was the right idea. It just didn't happen.
And it's Portland has a chance to tie things up. Tid with the ball. Shaw, 37 seconds. Brown. And it's a charge.
Oh. Yeah, she tried to muscle underneath, and I think she put a shoulder into the Falmouth player.
And there's a timeout for Falmouth with 31 seconds left to go in this game. It's Falmouth 52, Portland 50. And we're back. Portland needing to get a steal, down by 2. And it's going to be a foul on Shaw. And
it's at 4 or 5.
That's 5. So Emma Shaw's night is done.
And a Turgeon at the line for Falmouth with 2 shots.
Drains the first one.
Yeah, she gets this one. It's going to be tough for Portland to get back in this game.
Drains the second one. Portland needing a basket quickly. Tid. It will get blocked by Chrisman. And 12 seconds left. Abbott with the ball. And that's your ball game. It's 54-50 is your final score. And, I mean, this is probably the best game of the season for this Portland team.
Yeah, it was a great game. You know, you don't want to lose, but I think they did very well in this game. In a loss. And, you know, and you can't win them all, but I think what they did tonight was a great build going forward. They played tough defense. They made some great outside shots. They drove to the basket. They were tough. They had some great rebounding. I mean, all in all, this was an excellent game for Portland, even though they didn't win the game. I see the aspects, all the aspects of a good basketball team showed up here tonight. But, you know, as you explained about the one player for Falmouth, they happened to run into a team with a player that is phenomenal, and can just, score from everywhere on a basketball court. And, and I know you're going to go through the numbers for the players. And when you get to the Falmouth player and, hear the numbers, it's amazing that one player can carry a team like that.
Well, I mean, you see it a lot in at least the NBA. For example, the Dallas Mavericks and Luka Doncic. He's a one-man wrecking crew, and Dallas would probably be in the bottom of the standings without him. And you can see Anna Turgeon carrying this team offensively tonight. I mean, she scored 39 points.
39 out of the 54. I mean, that's pretty amazing. And that's the tough part, to try to, control all that.
I mean, what a game for Portland. This is their best game of the season by far. I mean, you see the improvement of this team from the previous games, and that's all you want to see in a team that's trying to rebuild.
Right, and what they can build on for the rest of the season.
And so running through the stats, there was 3 players that led the team for Portland. Emma Shaw had 11, Blaira Yugu had 11, and Lucy Tidd had 11. Annie Posey had 6, Eliza Stein had 2, Ainsley McCrum had 2, and Kiera Brown had 7. On the other side, for Falmouth, it was Anna Turgeon leading her team with 39. Katie Lazarides had 2. Justine Means had 2. Emily Abbott had 6. Reese Fairher had 3. And Maddie Chrisman had 2. But Portland doing their best to try to stop Anna Turgeon, but it wasn't enough in this game, as they lost 54-50 to Falmouth. And saying so long, this has been a production of WPPS TV3 Portland Public Schools. Saying good night.
Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next game.